you're looking for a little bit more space, some breathing room to build your custom home on a massive 1-acre lot, but you don't want to be too far out in the middle of nowhere. You want to be able to just take a quick 5-10 minute drive, go drink some wine in downtown Montgomery, go shopping at the boutiques, or put your boat in the water right around the corner and go out for a late night evening sunset cruise. You can do that right here in this community. And you've got a wide variety of options as far as what you can build, because these are fully custom homes starting around 3,500 square feet, and the sky is the limit. You can build as big as you would like. This home behind me is 115 feet wide, and it's actually 4,500 square feet. And guys, I have been waiting to show you this neighborhood. This model home just opened up this past week, but I've been waiting almost a year for them to get this community because I knew it was such a unique and special opportunity to get custom homes on 1-acre lots right here in this location here in Montgomery for such affordable prices. So let's go inside and check out this house. Welcome inside. This is the Partners in Building model home, and we are in a neighborhood that's brand new, and it is called Bentwood Farms. And right whenever you come in, this is a massive house. You've got these gorgeous steel doors with this nice glass letting in a ton of natural light. And these things are sturdy. These are the real deal. And like most homes, you're actually gonna have this office right up here at the front of the house. This one's set up kind of as their sales office, but as you can see, it's got really tall ceilings. And what I like is they got the nice accent wall, and they actually painted the doors to match it. So that is pretty cool right there. But what I want you to do is I want you to follow me in here, because this home really opens up. It has that wow factor. Right whenever you walk in, this is gonna be the heart of the home. This is gonna be that big family area. But before I show that to you, I wanna show you this right here. This is the community we're checking out today. It is called Bentwood Farms, and this is a Partners in Building only community. Now, right now, they just released their first 18 lots, and then the second section is gonna have 19. So under 40 lots in total. But we are located in a really unique and very cool, desirable location. We're right here in Montgomery, and we're actually right here off of Highway 1097. 1097 is the big freeway, well, not freeway, but the big road that bisects Lake Conroe. It really chops it directly in half. It runs east to west, and pretty much all the north side of Lake Conroe is gonna be undeveloped national forest, and 1097 is really where all the development starts. Most of the development and the communities on Lake Conroe are gonna be here on the southern part, and it is about 8 minutes from downtown Montgomery. So if you really like that cute, historic, small town Texas feel, it doesn't get any better than downtown Montgomery. You've got antique stores, you've got some downtown wineries where you can drink your wine and go on sipping shops. They've got live music out there, local coffee shops, and it really is a cool vibe right there in downtown Montgomery. So you've got that right here, and then you also have direct access to Lake Conroe right around to the corner. They've got a boat ramp so you can get yourself a boat. They've got boat storage across the street. And so you can really live that lake life if you want to live here. Now, come inside, I really want you to see just how custom these homes are. You've got massive ceilings, and this one's pretty unique. I don't know if you can see it here, but it actually kind of kicks up at an angle. So instead of cathedral ceilings, it kind of runs out that way, and then you've got tons of windows, tons of natural light to pour in here into the living room. And man, I don't know if the scale does it justice through the camera, but this is just a massive living room. Normally these things are about where the coffee tables are, is where the sofas would start, but these things are huge. And I love what they did with this kind of unfinished wood accent wall over here on the fireplace wall with the TV mounted up there. Really, really, really well done. You've got these big sliders that open up to the covered patio, which we'll show you here in just a second, but I wanna start with the kitchen. They've got some details in here that I absolutely love. One of them being, this is one of the bigger islands that you're gonna see in any home. There is so much room here, and something that you might miss if you're not paying attention is they actually have storage up under here. So you can pop these open, they've got hardware. So you got plenty of storage in here, and I love what they did with the cabinets. They did a two-tone. They did kind of like a very light olive green underneath, and then they've got this really cool natural wood look. And guess what? This is actually the refrigerator. They've got it fully paneled. These are Genair appliances. And these things are very, very high-end, very nice. And I love whenever they can skin them to match the rest of the cabinetry. You've got kind of your little coffee bar section over here with your microwave, you know, open shelving. That's kind of a new thing that's in style. So if you do wanna, you know, set up something cute for decorating, you can do that. And then of course, this is a real kitchen for a big family home. So you would expect a double oven. And keeping that theme of those high-end appliances, you've got these really, really nice Genairs. Now, there's something hiding in this kitchen that you might not notice at first glance. and it's actually hiding in place right here. But before I open up these doors, I do want to say this. If this is your first time checking out our channel, we make these videos just for you guys so you can know what's going on in real estate here in Houston. My name's Kyler Ferris. So if you like what we're doing, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel so we can keep you posted on what's actually going on here in Houston. And of course, if you like what you see, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us a quick email so we can actually help you out. So what do you think's behind this door? Give you a second. Thought it was gonna be maybe just another cabinet, but no. This is actually your hidden walk-in pantry. I think that is so cool. You got plenty of room in here. I could even lock you up in here, but I'm not going to. But these doors just kind of open in, and they just give the kitchen a nice, really, really clean look. I'm gonna close them back up. That's how obsessed I am with them. I don't know, I just think that is so neat. Another thing that I'll point out is these are actually inset cabinets. So these aren't raised panels. These are more expensive, but they give it a really nice kind of luxurious feel. And I love the hardware. And I just realized this isn't two-tone, this is three-tone. You've got white, you've got olive, and you've got the wood tone. And I will point out, you've got real wood floors in this house. These are a really natural, kind of neutral wood look that I really, really love. Now, I haven't seen this before. A lot of times you see kind of fancy vent hoods. That's not what's going on here. This is actually just normal sheetrock with the backsplash, but I like that they did kind of a faux beam up over this. And then this is resting over your 6-burner gas generic cooktop. This is upgraded. You got your nice farmhouse sink, and I really do enjoy the color that they decided to go on the faucet over here. And then this is gonna be your dining room. This is kind of your formal dining area tucked off of the kitchen. They've got it set up for an 8-seater. This could be a 10 if you used a different table, and put chairs down here on the end, so you get a lot of light coming in through that way. If you didn't have sliders, this would be the door you would use to get out to the patio, but that would be no fun. So you gotta come over here, and on these nice, gorgeous spring days like today, you can really open these things up, and you can really see what indoor-outdoor living is all about. And look, I would not build a home like this without a pool, and this would be the perfect place to put a pool. You've got this huge covered patio. These have gotta be 20+ foot ceilings on this patio, but because of the orientation, still gives you a ton of shade, and then look at that. I mean, it just really opens up the home. If you're a big partier, like to throw big events here at your home, it's a great place to host. And then check this out, you've got the outdoor kitchen over here. Watch out, it's slick. So I love what they did. They got the wood beams, that's super cool, the cedar. And then we've got the raised bar top. I mean, this is set up to host. All right, we're gonna play our game. This one actually looks like a fridge today, Keith. Nice. All right, we got that one. Usually it's like a trash can or something. You got your gas grill over here. Really nice, not even used yet. And check this out. They did like a stucco with a tile backsplash. That is really unique. You've got the extra lighting out here, plenty of plugs. I guess you could have like 8 blenders going, making margaritas for the whole pool party. Storage out here in the outdoor kitchen area. You got your plumbing under here. What do we got? Trash cans, there we go. Double. For those of you that like to recycle, here you go. Had a lot of people ask about that lately. Yes, you can recycle in Texas. Not everybody does, but it is an option. Now, as soon as we come back inside, one thing that I want to point out is just how wide this home is. Because it sits on an acre, this home is 115 feet wide. Most of the homes that we'll show you in master plan communities, the lots only get to about 80 feet, and that's the biggest. So you can really do a lot with the floor plans when you've got lots this wide. And what's cool is you have different wings of the home. And so over off to this side of the home, this is kind of your play area. You've got a pool table set up over here. You got really kind of a game room lounge. And they decided to connect it all instead of closing it off as a separate media room. This is definitely the media room, but they've got it kind of all as one big hangout area. And if you look out, I mean, that's where the pool would be right there. And so really you have this whole side of the house, even if you've got little kids, you can put them down and you can host and have a ton of people over without having any kind of issues with noise. But I love the theme that they did in here. It's very much that kind of modern Western with the cowboy, cowgirl artwork. I love that they did the mini bars, and check this out. I mean, it's all the details. They did artwork lighting and like a little granite rail up here. So absolutely love it. You got your drink cooler / wine fridge in here, and then that little extra storage. And I love that they kind of framed it out on both sides. This one doesn't have any plumbing or anything like that, but once again, plenty of storage, maybe a little cocktail bar. And then if you wanted to, since this is fully custom, you could have easily closed this in or put on big sliding barn doors. I always give shout outs to golf simulators. This room could actually fit one. There are a ton of fantastic golf courses right here in this area too. So if you're looking to retire and just play a bunch of golf, this would be a fantastic location to do that. Now over here, you got your little storage closet, but you gotta think through all the details. You can't have a pool and a really cool outdoor area without having a place to come through and run into the restroom. So you've got your little pool bath over here, and it's well designed. I love the tile, and then check this out. They actually have the floating shelves on this one with the underlighting. That's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. Now, as I mentioned, there are a bunch of different wings to this house. So we're right here in the living room, but if you go this way, you can actually walk over down this hallway and you've got some of your bedrooms. Now they've got this one set up as an office, but what's really cool is every single one of these bedrooms is its own ensuite. And so all of them are gonna have their own bathrooms. And this one's decorated nice, simple, clean. They've got the shiplap, like we said, a little bit more of a modern farmhouse. But this room even kicks out over here. You've got the desk set over in the corner. And then they all have really good sized bathrooms and closets as well. They even have the built-ins over here in the closet. So you've got the shower tub combo for the little kids that need to take baths. And I like that they kept that kind of that olive tone cabinetry over here in these bathrooms. This is all a one-story home. Your ceiling heights in here are gonna be really, really great. So even as you come from the main living area to this hallway, the ceiling heights are still 10 feet tall, so it doesn't feel small at all. This is gonna be your third bedroom. This is more of like a guest bedroom setup. I'd imagine with those two rooms over there, if you've got little kids, those could kind of be set up together. And then once again, every single bedroom is its own ensuite. And these are actually 12-foot ceilings here in the bedroom. So it feels nice and open. This is a queen size bed. And then you've got plenty of closet space. And I love that every single bathroom has different custom tile work to it. So it's really, really clean. As we go back down this hallway, you do have this entrance over to the kitchen. That's where that secret door was hiding, but get this. This is the master bedroom, and it even has like a grand entrance to it. It's got its own chandelier, the hallway widens up, and it's just so inviting, these doors. Here, I'm gonna give you the real feel. Here you go. Boom, welcome to the master bedroom. Come on in, nice and open, keeping with the theme of having those ceiling pitches going up. And this is quite the bed. I actually like this. It's like old school. I almost feel like it's like an African safari bed. They need to throw a mosquito net over it or something. Really cool. They did the wallpaper, bringing in those cool kind of green earth tones. I love what their designers did here. And by the way, when you work with partners in building, their design process is really, really creative. And so you're gonna sit down with their architect and you're gonna write out the top 30 or so things that are most important to you in your home. And they're gonna draw you custom plans based off of what you tell them. And then from there, you're gonna review the plans and you're gonna tweak stuff, you go back and forth until essentially you have a fully custom, never before built home that you designed based off of your feedback with their architects. And their architects are some of the best that I've seen. They do a really, really great job. And I love this chandelier. Now this bathroom is up there with one of the coolest that I've seen. I'm not even sure what to show you first. We'll start over here. I love the inlaid tile. This kind of goes with that theme of that kind of backsplash we saw out with the outdoor kitchen, but I just love it. It's kind of got that, I don't know, that terracotta look to it, but I haven't seen this. I don't know if I've seen this in any bathrooms. I'm always looking for it, but you have a shower room, a bath room. So as soon as you enter in here, everything's fair game. This is all wet area. You've got your shower over here. I'm not gonna turn it on, but you got kind of your rainfall shower head. And then you've got the bathtub in this shower area, your towel hooks, and then even look at this. They got the gold edging. I love it. It's all about the details. This is sweet. And they even have these upper windows for privacy where you still get a lot of that natural light inside. And as far as these countertops go, I don't even know what this stone is, but this is clean. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. And it almost feels like you're at a hotel. I mean, it really feels like a high-end, 4 or 5 star custom hotel. Love the faucets coming out of the wall. That's super unique. Having the framed mirrors, you got the light sconces over here. Absolutely love it. Now, instead of a linen closet, you've just got your built-ins over here, which are plenty deep. So you got plenty of room for your towels. This would probably be more like your medicine cabinet. And then another grand entrance, hold on. Welcome to the closet. This is one of the bigger closets I have seen. And as far as custom features, it's got everything I would want. It's got plenty of hanging space going 3 shelves high. You've got tons of shoe storage. You got kind of his and her side designated. And then check this out, you even have the built-in dresser. These drawers are nice and deep, plenty of room. And you've got hanging space for your dresses. But last but not least, got a mirror. You can check yourself out. Make sure you're looking really good. Do a little twirl. You can be on your way. Now, as we leave the master, there is still more stuff featured over in this wing of the home. This is where you're gonna be coming in from one of your 2 garages. You actually have 2. You've got your 2-car garage right this way. It's got plenty of space, so much so that it even has a window inside of it so that you can have a little extra walkway and natural light coming into the garage area. And then this is your 3rd car. A lot of people call these golf cart garages, but if you're a car enthusiast, check this out. I mean, this is plenty of room for your 3rd car, a supercar. If you're a 911 guy like myself, that's where you're gonna put it. It's the perfect place. Come right over this way. You can't have a massive 4,500 square foot custom home and then have a dinky little laundry room. This is a really nice kind of functional mud room. Right when you come in from the garage, you've got your full-size washer dryers that would go here, plenty of folding counter space. You're gonna have room for it over here on this side of the home. Now, as far as pricing goes, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with where they have some of these homes priced. Now, the smallest home that they're going to allow you to build, because this is a high-end luxury acreage community, is a 3,500 square foot 1-story home. Now, that's really attractive for a lot of people that are kind of looking to downsize, want to be closer into the lake or to downtown Montgomery. And so they can build you a 3,500 square foot 1-story starting just over $1 million. And that's going to give you a $100,000 design center allowance, which should go a long ways over here with Partners in Building. But if you wanted to build something like this, a bigger 4,500 square foot, 4 or 5 bedroom family home, you're probably going to be closer to that $1.3, $1.4 million. But there are a lot of nice features in this home, and obviously you could build a bunch of different styles. In fact, they've got 2 inventory homes that they're building, and those are gonna be priced around 1.4, and then you could go crazy. I mean, you could really build a 6, 7, 8, 9,000 square foot home right over here in Bentwood Farms, and you've got the gate right there. You're right off of 1097, so it really is in a great location, but there's no through traffic. It's super close to Lake Conroe. And here's the other cool thing, we can't really show you because it's a brand new neighborhood, but when you're sitting on 1 acre, there's a lot more you can do with the actual land that you're on. And so obviously we showed you the backyard and said, a lot of people would want to put a pool in, but you've got the opportunity to build a big RV barn. So if you have a big motor coach and you are retired and you want to just go out on the weekends or go on long road trips, you can actually park that here. You don't have to pay for storage across the street. Now what you do have to do is you have to build it based on the architectural guidelines for the neighborhood, and so you would build it to match, and this builder can actually build it for you. And so if you do want a custom shop, if you do want an RV garage or a bigger garage for boat storage, that way you can just keep your boat here and launch it here in 2 or 3 minutes just down the road at the local boat launch. You can do all of that with this builder. And so it really is a unique opportunity. And like I said, I've been waiting to show you guys this neighborhood because I'm telling you, these won't last. There is actually a 300-acre community that touches this one that's slated to break ground here very soon. And it's gonna have a really cool, more modern Market Street, Woodlands-like shopping center, and it's gonna be literally walking distance from these homes. And so as soon as that's finalized, that could change the game for what's going on in this neighborhood. I think we will see prices go up through the roofs. That's a lakefront community that they're gonna be opening up directly next door that should have tons of really cool shopping and dining options. But even as it stands right now, there are tons of shopping and dining options right over in downtown Montgomery. This area is so full of growth and development right now. It really is the spot. And so if you want to know more about the area, we've got an amazing vlog on downtown Montgomery and the Montgomery area that'll tell you everything you need to know. And if you want to know more about Lake Conroe, check out this video. Trust me, it is a detailed boat tour of the entire lake. And as always, if you're thinking of moving here and you want more information on these builders or any others, we are the go-to for this. We've got great relationships with these builders, so you know what to do. Don't be shy. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to Montgomery, Texas.